name is Mr. Bingham, and what we're going to talk about today is wireless technology. And we're going to look at where it started and where we're at today.
Let's take a look at the objectives for today. At the end of the lesson, students will be able to describe the general history of wireless technology, describe the differences between wireless A, B, G, and N technologies, and describe the pros and cons of wireless technology. Now let's talk about the history of wireless technology. For this, we're going to go to the Wikipedia site. 802.11 technology had its origins in a 1985 court ruling by the US FCC that released the ban for unlicensed use. In 1991, NCR Corporation and AT&T invented the first 802.11 in the Netherlands. In 1996, they obtained a patent for the very same technology in the United States.
Now there's four types of wireless technology that we're going to discuss today. The first one is 802.11a. Then we're going to discuss 802.11b. Then 802.11g. And lastly, the newest technology, 802.11n.
Now let's take a look at these technologies a little more in depth. Wireless A operates at the 5 gigahertz band. It was ratified in 1999. Its approximate indoor range is 115 feet, an outdoor range of 390 feet, a maximum data rate of 54 megabits per second, and an actual throughput of 26 megabits per second. Now let's look at wireless B. It operates at the 2.4 gigahertz band. It was ratified in 1999. It has an indoor range of 125 feet. Its maximum data rate is much slower at 11 megabits per second and an actual throughput of 6 megabits per second, so considerably slower than wireless A. Now let's look at wireless G. It operates at the 2.4 gigahertz band. It was ratified in 2003. It has an indoor range of 125 feet. It has a maximum data rate of 54 megabits per second and an actual of 26 megabits per second. So really this one has the band of wireless B and the speeds of wireless A. And now let's look at the newest technology, 802.11n. It can operate at the 2.4 or 5 gigahertz band. It was officially ratified in 2009. Its approximate indoor range is 230 feet. It has an approximate outdoor range of 820 feet. Much faster speeds, 600 megabits per second maximum data rate, and a 300 megabit per second actual throughput. Now let's take a look at the pros and cons of wireless technology. So at first we'll start out with the pros. It gives end users flexibility without wires. It operates on an unlicensed radio spectrum and does not require approval by the FCC. It allows the network to extend beyond cabling and go outdoors. Wireless technology has really revolutionized the technology field. But with any pros, there are always cons of technology. So let's look at the cons of wireless technology. Typically slower speeds than hardwired network. It can have interference with other devices. And it can be easier to hack than a hardwired network.